Oh my, folks. And here we are. Continuing our Darth Vader Let's Play, and here he is. What an absolute beast. Having a look and see how my stream behaves itself, it looks like I might have at least partially resolved some of the stuttering issues I've been having lately. Sin seems to be a particular culprit for me, which is irksome. GoFan commented on the last video and noted that these are the hero station spawners. Said there shouldn't be two in the first place, and he doesn't know why they've stuck around after the planet's fallen, so I'm sure that's something that he's going to take a look at. Maybe it's something that's peculiar. Oh, no, I think he specifically said, this map is booked. Of all the maps I could have chosen, I chose the broken one. So but it doesn't have any practical effect that will cause a problem, I believe. Hey, Bard, how you doing? Hello, Trouble. Hello, Alaron. I was just talking to Alaron. Rileyfield, how you doing? And hello, Steel. Oh, loads of people here. This late night stream appears to have paid dividends. You're all here. I love it. But without further ado, we're gonna go and play with Lego. So let's do it. Yeah, if you see any micro stuttering when I zoom in and out like this, let me know. I think I've solved it, but I'm stupid, so I might be wrong.
We await fleet orders.
Structure complete.
Now, we could build a lot more ships, and I think it might be a good idea for me to get some more logistics over here. Bang out a couple of frigate yards. Let's get that done. Maybe a cap yard as well, just in case, because what are we if we're not losing cap ships? See, there's a fairly large conglomeration of enemy ships over here, but nothing I need to concern myself with. Over here,
A friendly fleet has arrived.
I think we're okay.
Allied backup has arrived.
I believe I did upgrade Darth Vader. What we can do is we can hover over and have a look at damage output, chance to hit, damage reduction, shield restore rate. Yes, I did upgrade him. That's typically how you can tell. If you hover over your ships, you can see if they've been upgraded. With the passive improvements down low.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Now we do also have a couple of problems. We've got a couple of Thrawns and a couple of Rogresses, which we I love that sound. Which we shouldn't have. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Hello.
Do you have something to report?
What's all this then? Titan factory, no less.
All fire.
Now we should probably go for the station first. So how's everybody doing this evening?
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Interregnum is a great mod. Really very
Research complete.
very enjoyable mod. At least I enjoy it. Keep an eye on these numbers here. If terrible things start to happen, we'll find out about it quick enough.
Intel reports an impending pirate
What we might do is we might, now that we've got the capacity to build more things, let's see what we can do. I'm thinking
insufficient metal.
I'm thinking metal might be nice.
Structure complete.
So let's buy a little bit of that. Sell
Planet
some
development
crystal.
Finished.
Grab some lancers. Oh, Broco, thank you so much for the cheers, my man. There's a
Gunship
church
reporting.
welcomed all denominations, but preferred 10s and 20s. Oh dear.
Additional
I do appreciate it very much. As I keep telling you, Broco, you already do too much for me.
I await your instructions.
Right, looks like the shields are about to go down on the Transcendia. We don't appear to have lost much in the way of ship values. And are my allies coming to help?
Research complete.
No, they're not at the moment.
Planet development finished. Capital ship shields are down.
Okay, one of our capital ships is having a bit of a hard time, but it's a price I'm willing to let it pay.
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
Its death is glory to the founders. Looks like one of our Rogresses is having a bad time. Rogres? Rodris? How do you say that? You tell me, folks.
Yes, Commander. All this firepower deserves a target.
All this firepower deserves a target, and it looks... Oh, what was that? Oh, that wasn't something of ours.
Planet development finished. Allied backup has arrived.
Trouble says I've been waiting for years for the New Republic to come out. The New Republic is currently present in Sins of a Galactic Empire. I'm not sure how up to date Soji is at the minute though. However, that is an alternative that you could play while you wait for the New Republic in this, or
As you command.
I think, oopsie daisy, I
All
think
this
there's a variant
firepower
of the New
deserves a
Republic as
target.
well in Ascendancy.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Right, let's grab an acclimator, maybe a Carrack.
Additional credits required.
Standing
Oh,
by.
what happened? What happened, Vader? Something appears to have
Gunship
gone terribly
reporting.
wrong for Darth Vader.
The target is in my sights.
Still no capital ship losses, surprisingly. Looks like the Malice has taken a little bit of a pounding. Generally speaking, I think we're in fairly good nick. And that station will go down soon. Does the mod have a Death Star as a super weapon? I'm afraid it doesn't, Riley. The mod as super weapons for the Empire, which I'm playing, they use the Galaxy Gun.
Structure complete.
Come on, keep firing. Let's keep that firepower up. We have lost a few cruisers and frigates, I see. Don't really want more immobilizers. Let's take strike cruisers. Make that back up.
Our capital ship shields are down.
There it goes.
Piet reporting for duty, sir.
Right, let's take out that.
Comsat has detected inbound hostiles.
Comsat has detected inbound hostiles. And where might that be?
Hostile forces have arrived.
Let's just make sure that none of my worlds are currently under threat. So there's a lot going on around the Star and Novaron. Otherwise, our territory is fairly secure. There is a slowness adjudicator over there, so that's something we need to be aware of. Let's see if we can do something that would help us there.
Allied forces are being
Grab that.
attacked.
Grab this. Maybe a repair bay behind them. And maybe even a minefield.
Our planet is under siege. A friendly fleet has arrived.
Anybody who can, go for Lego itself.
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
Oh, did Goa say we'd had an eclipse? I didn't know that. Good to know. Oh, it's the Eviscerator that had a hard time. Well, she is quite small. Is that a Victory or a Victory 2? Victory 2. Aye. You can say what you like about non-canon things, but this is a nice ship type.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Or semi-canon, perhaps I should say. That sounds concerning. An experimental weapon activation from Nirwan has been activated. Where's Nirwan?
Structure complete.
These are the questions. Let's just take a look, see what we're going with. I've got a Carrack
Allied
going for it.
capital ship has been destroyed.
Allied capital ship has been destroyed. Don't really care about that, to be honest. Not my problem. Let's take a Gladiator.
Frigate standing by for orders.
With a couple of Carracks, that'll do. Oh, hello. All craft.
Comsat has detected inbound hostiles.
Are we gonna be forced to pull back again?
Have arrived.
Frigate standing by for orders.
Are we gonna be forced to pull back again? I really don't want to pull back again. There's a lot of enemy firepower there. I feel like we should be able to deal with it, but the Eviscerator's in trouble. The Malice is having a hard time. The Interrogator's in trouble. Vader himself is fine, as is the Manticore.
Frigate standing by for orders.
Another capital ship shields are down. Who's that? That's Rogris. Yeah, Rogris is going to die, or at least one of the Rogrises is. That's fine, he's actually less important to me. Yeah, the Bellator's in Interregnum. I believe as the Warlords, you get to use it. We have lost a capital ship, as you can see, folks.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
I think what I might like to do... Looks like Rogris is back again.
Yes, Commander.
Which he shouldn't be. I suspect that the Malice is likely to go down as well.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
The Malice and the Eviscerator, I mean, they're two of my weaker cap ships. I'll accept it if they go down. As long as we beat this thing, it can't be disabled, sadly. The Terror is doing fine. And I think we are chewing our way slowly through the enemy fleet. Yeah, that was another one of our capital ships. If I zoom out, perhaps come back to my homeworld here.
Hostile forces have arrived.
Another Thrawn and another Rogris. Okay, let's just push them in. And I think what I might need to do at this point, in order to ensure that fair play is a thing,
Orbital command available.
we're going to disable heroes from the Grand Moff headquarters because it's just getting silly. But we've got some levels. That's good. How are you doing? Okay. Let's take TIE Interceptor Squadron. Flagship is always good. Do not fail me is magnificent. Let's take some Rebel Scum.
Yes, Commander.
More Imperial
You
Honor.
have need of my skills?
Artistically done, Thrawn.
You have need of my skills?
Allied backup has arrived.
See how we're going. 3,300 in health. Very, very tough enemy Titan.
Light speed.
Very, very tough Titan.
Do you have something to report?
Yeah, you can see
Awaiting
that
your orders.
Rogris...
Capital ship has been heavily damaged.
uh-oh. Gonna lose another one. Interceptor, please.
You have need of my skills?
Thrawn. Take 2 interceptors yourself. Take Thrawn's pincer.
Thrawn reporting.
And it's running. Ah, we're not gonna defeat
Comsat
it.
has detected inbound hostiles.
Come on, please. Please, please, please.
Allied backup has arrived.
Seeing a Venator named Malice just seems weird. Well, it's an Empire
Jump
one.
to light speed.
Our allied planet is under siege.
Awaiting your orders.
Our backup is joining the fight.
812 health on the enemy ship now. Come on, please, you can do this.
One of our capital ships has been destroyed.
There goes another one of our caps.
Backup has arrived.
Looks like it was the Eviscerator. The Eviscerator I'm prepared to lose. That's not too much of a problem as far as I'm concerned. It was one of our weakest capital ships.
Being attacked.
Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Our damage output isn't what I... Yes!
We're on our duty station.
Right, take Kreia. It's not the Kreia you're thinking. Now over here, we do have the capability to make more. I'm going to build a Tector,
Profit in attacking an empire.
which should be fine. And I think we also
Allied
need
backup has
a
arrived.
couple of Lancers, a couple of Acclimators, and a load of metal would be nice.
Standing by.
Ready to commence.
But to all intents and purposes, we've now won this fight.
Your orders.
Structure complete.
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
Let's take that progenitor quickly.
Frigate standing by for orders.
They are pushing ships back in though, aren't they?
A friendly fleet arrives.
Unit preparing for jump to light
So
speed.
that one goes. Who do we want first? That one.
Awaiting instructions. Moving
Get you in. And I need. Let's take a starbase constructor first and foremost. All right, fellas. Those of you who can,
Unit
I
preparing
would
for
like
jump
you
to
to.
light speed.
In fact, could you defend this system for me? Ah, in that case, attack this system. It still belongs to the enemy.
We're on our duty station.
There are a couple of different Advent Titans. I am concerned about my level of firepower here. I just don't think I'm doing enough. Let's take some more Imperial Honor, maybe one of those. Drain the enemy antimatter, that's one of the strengths of our enemies. It does look like one of the Thrawns is having a bit of a tough time right now. Everyone else is okay.
Ready, sir. They
just keep bringing more and more in. Weirdly, envoy. Why are they bringing envoys in? Do you know what? Let's not worry about it.
Ready, sir.
Okay, we've got more of a supporting cast of ships coming in now, which should help us.
Capital ship has been heavily damaged.
Yeah, Thrawn's really taking a lot of fire. Or whichever Thrawn it is. A lot of enemy ships massing in this quadrant, but okay.
Our backup is joining the fight.
Tithe is still okay.
Ready for command.
Kamar over here is tolerably alright.
Adjusting course.
Let's push you through, Tector. We're going to need you. Very badly.
Admiral Thrawn reporting.
Damn me. Damage reduction of 35%. That in itself is causing me endless problems. Endless problems.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
We're barely actually touching the shields, from what I can tell.
You have need of my skills?
Perhaps we need to change our targets up.
None stand in our way.
Let's go for the matriarch here.
Weapons ready.
Additional TIE fighters. Yeah, that sounds good. Very, very protracted fight this is.
Inputting coordinates.
Structures to star bases and titans. I need something that's a cap ship killer. Strikecraft and Corvette. Do you know, it might just be
Forces are being attacked.
that the skip rays are probably the way forward here.
Insufficient metal.
Right, okay, so why don't you just jump out into this system.
Here.
Matriarch's going down, good.
Allied backup has arrived. Our fleet is under attack.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
Her armor's been hurt, but unless her shields go down, that's just no good to us. What can we do to improve our damage output? Nothing right now.
Our backup is joining.
Nothing, yeah. Let's take some battle meditation.
Awaiting your orders.
More fighters, please, and more Imperial honor.
Capital ship shields are down.
Skip ray blast boat here.
Skip rays are coming in. Severin, thank you very much for following the channel.
Skip ray blast boat here.
A friendly fleet arrives. Allied backup has arrived.
Do I have the upgrade for multiple weapons banks researched yet? Yeah, I believe I do. Let's just check where it is. No, I don't. I do need 2 more labs for that, though. I think some of my labs got destroyed earlier. Let's see if we can build some around Kamar. Naval research. And, yeah, that's all we're going to be able to build there. What about you, Tithe? What's happening with you? Can you build more things? No, I'm not quite going to be able to do it. I actually need to take Lego in
What
order
is
for it
your
to happen.
analysis? Admiral Thrawn reporting. Fire at will.
Well, everything that can, fire on the enemy. For the
Shipway
love
blast
of
boat
Pete.
here. You have need of my skills.
One of the Thrawns is going to die.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, there he goes. In some ways, that might be a good thing.
Yes, Commander.
Because I don't think the Thrawn puts out as much firepower as some of the others.
Contact has detected inbound hostiles.
Yes, Commander.
Hostile forces have arrived.
Right, let's see if I can now
Our backup is
build... I'd like an ISD-2, I think. Let's sell a little bit of this. Buy a bit of that. And, yeah, let's take another
Ready to
ISD-2.
commence.
And I suppose some strike cruisers would be good. More carracks are always nice. And it'll dump out automatically into the system. Enemy shields are down. Just keep pounding away. They've got a Discord class battleship as well.
Awaiting your orders.
God, what does it take to make these guys retreat? A little bit concerned about Piet. Oh, I don't want Piet to die, damn it. Come on, fellas, push those ships out.
capital ship shields are down.
Oh, didn't we get a starbase constructor?
Structure complete.
I wonder if it lived.
To power this technological terror you've constructed.
Yes,
Structure
starbase
complete.
constructor. Let's pop one right here.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Oh, Piet, don't fail me now. Piet's gonna fail me.
Allied backup has
Piet's gonna
arrived.
fail. I can feel it.
Ready to commence.
Oh no. Gladiator spam is semi-viable, I think, at best. Piet's gonna go down. He's dead. He's dead. What we can do is we can be cheeky breekies, and if I find
One of our
this,
capital ships has been destroyed.
yep, there it goes. We should be able to spawn Piet here.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Well, there's the Tormentor, and here's
Here,
Piet.
reporting for
Get
duty,
back
sir.
in.
Moving out.
Well done, Piet, you magnificent sausage.
Power this technological terror you've constructed.
I swear this thing's gaining health, not losing it. God, what are we supposed to do against these fuckers? Dreadnoughts.
Additional credits required.
Have you now?
Ready to commence.
Skipway blast boat here.
Allied backup has arrived.
Skipway blast boat here.
Right, you
Frequency
guys,
open.
you
We
need to
await
move up
fleet
a little
orders.
bit closer. You're primarily escort carriers. No, stay where you are. It's fine. I thought you were
Allied
Lancers.
forces are being attacked.
Lancers. Are,
Responding on station.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
Preparing for
more
hyperspace.
firepower.
Additional credits.
More preservation, please. Whoopsie daisy. Yet more preservation. Secure society. Let's have some more
When I
interceptors.
signed the Pact of Alliance
Who are
with the
loses? Thank you,
Dominion,
as
Awaiting
always,
orders.
for being so wonderful.
Ready for orders.
Our capital ship has been heavily damaged.
It's not even losing health. In fact, the Merciless has been gaining health as opposed to losing it for probably about 10 minutes now.
Cruiser online.
Just
Cruiser
how
online.
wonderful. Well, you know, averagely. Can we get some more Dreadnought? No. Dreadnoughts into battle, yeah. We'll
Insufficient.
spam out a couple more skip rays, even though they die like the clappers. God, what's it gonna take, folks? Just to take one system has proven nigh on impossible. With the preservation, we may be able to, well, preserve ourselves. Anything I need to worry about here? No, capital ships are doing fine. They're just not outputting the damage I need. Oh, I was wrong. There was a capital ship that got destroyed.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
Oh, and has been reborn. Okay.
Our backup is joining the fight.
Admiral Thrawn.
Oh, hello.
reporting.
Hello,
I
Thrawn
see.
again. He's been thrown again. But I thought I'd
Allied
stopped
forces
that
are being
occurring.
attacked.
So do I have two? Yeah.
Orbital command available.
Got to disable those auto spawns.
Cruiser online.
It's troubling.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror.
Piet is leveling. Excellent.
Allied backup has arrived.
What about crushing the rebellion? I can't even crush the Advent. It's another capital ship of ours that's gone down. Apparently they're going down like you wouldn't believe, but Murmittel.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
And what do I want? Interdictor? No, I don't want one of those. Tectors are always good. Take an ISD-1. And we're still not punching through sufficiently.
Strong this one.
What is your analysis?
We could push to try and get the Discordia here.
Most impressive.
96% constructed. Let's take some hangar capacity as well. Try and eliminate at least some of that fighter reliance.
Fleet. Phase jump complete.
Ready for your orders.
Go on, Piet. ISD-2 is now the face of pain. I wanted to rock and roll with some more lances, but I'm really struggling for metal here.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
The grind is real. Another cap ship is down. Let's take Do Not Fail Me. Let's take a bit of Force Choke. Who went down that time? Piet's still
Unit
alive.
preparing for jump to light
Tech there,
speed.
ISD-2. There's Thrawn.
A friendly fleet.
There's Rogris. Oh, somebody did.
Ready to go.
We'll take another eye. We'll take another
Backup
Tector, I
has
think.
arrived.
And what do I need from you? Gonna have to wait. I just haven't got enough cash. Haven't got enough anything. Are you firing yet? You are firing. Good. This might tip the scales.
Star Destroyer
What we
reporting
could
in.
do is just try and reverse ourselves a little bit. Never easy to do
Star
with
Destroyer
a
standing
Super Star
by.
Destroyer, but okay.
Fiat reporting for duty, sir.
Reporting.
Allied backup has arrived.
With some assault shuttles here.
Our backup is joining the fight.
And we wanted the Tector, didn't we? There we go, let's bring a Tector in. We've lost another cap ship as well. Right, okay, turn it round.
Unit preparing for jump to
And it
light
should
speed.
be that we're developing better weapon systems, and maybe we're finally going to be able to take them down.
Allied backup has arrived.
Are there ships that can heal other
Preparing
ships?
for
Yes,
hyperspace
but
jump.
being able to afford them is challenging. What I really need is more firepower.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror construct.
Yeah, but that bank research would be quite useful.
Ready to go.
I think I just heard a cheeky bit of force choke happen there. Oh, the Merciless is back. Oh no, the Ascendi is back again, and it's already level 10. What on...
Allied backup has
damn,
arrived.
Advent.
Our fleet is under attack.
The Advent is what I would describe as a bag of dicks. We'll take another ISD-2 after this.
Ready to go.
What do we need?
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
There it is. Let's upgrade this Tector. What can we give you? A bit more armour? Yeah.
Become more profitable.
You're suffering because of the Salonis Adjudicators over here. God, we can't even take one enemy capital ship down. What is this lunacy?
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
Absolute madness all round. Let's go. We call for reinforcements here. God knows we're going to need them. Push forward. Take out those adjudicators.
What is your analysis?
What is up, Tyrant? And hello, Extra Thrawn.
Backup has arrived.
Is that one of ours or one of theirs? Oh, it was their Discordia finally falling. Damn, that took a hot minute.
Broad reporting.
I think
Destroyer
we might be gaining the upper hand. Deploy
Awaiting
gunboats.
your command.
Yes, yes, yes.
Admiral Thrawn reporting. You have need of my skills?
I need of something.
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
Now this one. Everybody just focus this sausage down.
Most impressive.
We can win this, and we will win this.
Ready for
Got
duty.
the Vengeance coming in, but look at the fleet they've got coming in. The Polaria already level 8 before it even
Inputting
gets to
coordinates.
us. They just push and push and push. The Advent aren't unkillable. They're just bloody hard.
Ready to go.
Capital ship shields are down.
Another cap ship shields are down. There it goes.
Are being attacked.
I'm not sure what kind of ship that was. We're going to need something, so looks like it's likely to be a Tector. There we go, let's get another Tector in. As soon as these heroes go down, they shouldn't be able to bring them back. Shouldn't. That doesn't mean they can't.
Yes, Commander.
Thrawn's about to die again. Have an energy surge. Prediction.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror.
Oh my guys, we're gonna have like the full 2 hours of me just trying to fight in this single system.
Allied backup has arrived.
Hey, chemistry guy, how you doing?
Awaiting orders.
My ships are now coming in at a lower level, so it's just causing us untold issues. Are you able
Station ready.
to specifically target this, please?
On station. We are ready.
Another cap ship fell while I was looking the other way.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Patrick says, I'm not that familiar with the ships from the original game. Is there a support ship keeping them alive? Well, the area drone hosts used to have something, but I mean, the ships are barely changed from the original game.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
I'm tempted to actually run, if I'm honest. Because nothing we're doing is having enough of an impact to stop them. Right, their shields are actually growing as opposed to falling.
Station ready.
And that in itself is a massive problem for me. Do you know, we don't need that. Don't need secure society at the moment. Maybe more hangar capacity?
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
No, sod it, retreat.
Allied backup
There's
has
absolutely no point in trying. No, you stay here. Grab another ISD-2. Just retreat the fleet. There's absolutely no point trying to assault there.
Station ready.
That does mean we're going to lose the preservation and all the money that we've put into it, but what can we do? What can we do against such reckless hatred? It looks like we lost Piet again. Did we?
Allied backup has arrived.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Going to need a more powerful fleet.
Orbital command available.
Put Piet back here.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
Well, that was a wholly unsatisfying conclusion to that assault. Guys, don't move together, just go.
Allied backup has arrived.
Ah, what a bag of old shit. Ah!
Piet reporting for duty, sir.
Piet, get over here.
Preparing for hyperspace jump. Preparing for hyperspace jump.
God damn, what a crock. The mod doesn't have a campaign. No Sins mods have a campaign at this point.
Are being attacked.
And this is going to go down like an absolute sack of poop.
Station ready.
Damn.
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
Yeah, against their level 10 cap ships, nothing is going to survive them.
Allied backup has arrived.
Ready for orders.
Ready for duty. Awaiting your orders.
We do have a load of cap ships over at Tithe that we might be able to make use of. Let's see if we
We're
can
on
bring
our
them
way.
over here.
Additional research required.
Yes, Commander.
Don't fail me again.
Awaiting your command. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I think I built
At
these a
your
while
command.
back and haven't really done much with them since.
Ready for battle.
They were designed to protect Tithe, but I think now...
Yes, Commander.
is probably the time to try and push. And fail, but try. See what's happening in our home systems.
Hostile forces have arrived.
Some enemy corvettes over there, but nothing terrible. You guys, what in the hell are you doing? You need to fight. You need to push.
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in.
God, it's already gone down. Lego, they just protected so well.
Destination is acknowledged.
There's nothing I could do. Damn me.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Night, Paul, you sleep well.
hyperspace jump.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Hostile forces have arrived. Allied forces are being attacked.
Oh, thank you very much, Steel. That's really lovely of you.
Phase jump complete.
Right,
Station ready.
so with
Preparing
the
for
additional
hyperspace
cap
jump.
ships that should be coming from Tithe, hopefully they're not going to engage the enemy fleet there. Oh, look who it is. Run, run, run. Maybe that the enemy want to go for time.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
I really don't want to lose time. How about we get some minefields on the go?
Comsat has detected inbound hostiles.
Just hold shift.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
There is no further profit in it.
I don't know how good these mines are, I must admit. There we go. Let's also take another repair thing. Yeah. Another experimental weapon activation. Shouldn't surprise me at this point.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Enemy blue fleet as well, with Admiral Akbar. Hello, Admiral Akbar.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
What are you doing there?
Station ready.
Structure complete.
Let's grab call for reinforcements a couple of levels. We'll take the weapon systems as well.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Our backup is joining the fight. Allied backup has arrived.
With all these cap ships, we may be able to try and push again. It's going to get worse when they rebuild their Titan. You're probably right. For me, it's currently 5:15 in the morning. My alarm woke me up. Not my alarm, excuse me. A thingamajiggy. Yeah, there's a thing and it woke me up. My fire.
Allied forces are
I
being
wanted to say
attacked.
fire alarm. It's not a fire alarm. The smoke detector. That's the badger. My smoke detector woke me up. So, as you can imagine, I was delighted about that.
Additional credits required.
We need to go in with an absolutely overwhelming
Additional
fleet.
credits required. Allied backup
I
has
suppose
arrived.
Vader leveled up a couple of times, so it's not a total waste.
Preparing for hyperspace jump. Preparing for hyperspace
Some more
jump.
dreadnoughts for longevity as well.
Inputting coordinates. Frigate standing by for orders.
Structure complete.
Oh, Evan, there was a supporting fleet. There was quite an extensive supporting fleet. Unfortunately, it died.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Right, no point getting immobilizers. We'll take a Vindicator or two, maybe a strike cruiser here. Insufficient metal. The catcall of my life. Like pirates are
Our
going to be
backup
after
is
me.
joining the fight.
Stop that.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Allied backup has
It didn't go off. It was running out of batteries, so it was making that beep, beep sound that they do. So, and that woke me up, which of course I absolutely adored.
Frigate standing by for orders.
Let's take a
insufficient metal.
gladiator or two.
Additional credits required.
Damn me, we've taken a pasting here, folks.
Reporting.
I just took the battery out of it, broke out.
Yes, Commander.
And I've put the battery in a very prominent place on a chair in my way in the hallway to make sure that I replace it tomorrow.
Ready to commence.
That's how I do
Allied
things.
backup has arrived.
Destroyer here.
You are
Order
now
confirmed.
the fleet.
I'm not just any Cardassian.
Darth Azazel, thank you very much for subscribing, my man.
Comsat has detected inbound hostiles.
An experimental weapon is being constructed at LEGO.
Awaiting your command.
This displeases me greatly.
Allied backup has arrived.
More strike cruisers? Yeah, take that, envoy. Vader does not care.
Don't underestimate the Force.
Ready, sir.
We'll have no envoys here.
Destroyer here. Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Ready, sir.
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
Ready to commence.
Allied backup has arrived.
Metal production is just such an ass.
Insufficient metal.
Let's see if there's any room to maneuver in my home systems. No. 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 Not really.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Damn. It made no difference. Damn it.
Allied backup has arrived.
Oh well. Is there any way that I can scuttle
Orbital
this?
command available.
Not scuttleable.
Ready to go.
That's a tactical station.
Ready to go.
We could take out one of the Star Destroyer yards. We'll replace it with a... Yeah. Once that goes down at Honga, what we'll do is we will replace it with a naval research station. That'll give us the bank research that we need. With the bank research, we will have wider firing arcs, and therefore we will be able to destroy more of the enemy's supporting fleet using our capital ships. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway.
Reporting.
There it is. So that should bring us up to here with advanced tracking systems, which we're damn well going to use. We'll also take the additional armour as well once we can, but of course we haven't got enough metal. Which I'll bet... Hello? Need to attack.
Don't be too proud of this
Go.
technological terror you've constructed.
Reporting.
We need to support our allies right now. And in order for us to be able to take that, we're also going to need a Sentinel landing craft. Let's grab that.
Allied backup has arrived.
Have you finished exploring your new planets? I've only got one or two. This one I don't believe I finished exploring.
Insufficient metal.
Yeah, insufficient metal. Oh, it's hard to believe, I know. I think Tithe has been... Oh, no.
Insufficient metal.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
There we go. That's the only new planets that I have. All of these planets, I think I did do the exploration. Yes, I did.
Allied backup has arrived. Nothing of value has been found.
Right, one-stop shop. Just destroy the planet. Don't worry about anything else right now. Oh, my bloody allies ran away. Oh,
Nothing
you
of value has been
sausages.
found.
Deliverance signal looks to be going over here. We will retreat at the first sign of trouble here. The last thing I want to do is get into a protracted fight that I lose again.
Underestimate the Force.
Cruiser online.
Nothing of value has been found.
But if we get this bombed out in moments...
Sentinel awaiting orders.
Right, that is now doing... just need a little bit more for the synthetic millennium. Millennium? I don't know. That. There it is.
Nothing of value has been found.
Planet's nearly down. Deliverance engine is getting destroyed. Absolutely necessary that
Allied
we do
backup
destroy
has
it.
arrived. We've wiped out an enemy colony.
Right, the enemy colony... Oh, hello, reinforcements.
Yes, sir.
Broadside cruiser
there's a
reporting.
broadside
Ready to
cruiser.
go.
There should be a lambda
Nothing of value has been found.
somewhere.
Weapons armed.
Yes, Commander.
Broadside cruiser reporting. Location confirmed.
Now these guys, I think they only last a little while. I don't think
Unit
they're a
preparing
permanent
for
addition to
jump
the
to
fleet.
light speed.
Ah, there's
Yes,
the lambda.
Commander.
Oh, Sentinel. Excuse me. Apologis. Sentinel
Receiving
is indeed not
location.
a lambda.
Allied backup has arrived.
Take that Temple of Communion down. Now, are the enemy coming to try and retake? Looks like the
Backup is joining the
the
fight.
oranges, thank you oranges, have distracted them.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Fairly significant grouping of various enemy fleets here. Let's just take a look and see. Got Admiral Akbar still just doing his thing.
Research complete.
What have we got over here? Ooh!
Nothing of value has been
I
found.
do really like this ship design. I mean, this is really a New Republic ship design.
Our backup is joining the
Trieste
fight.
Greffe. Deliverance engines spread enemy culture, which is irksome.
Allied backup has arrived.
Comlink active. Receiving location.
Right, what we should probably also do is take steps to try and defend this as well. So it would behoove us to grab a starbase constructor. We'll also grab
Insufficient
an
metal.
escort carrier and another strike carrier in the meantime.
Your command, sir.
Vendettas
A
leveled
new
a little,
colony has been founded.
and we have founded the colony.
Intel
I'm actually going to go with
reports
Explore
impending
Planet
pirate raid.
before I do anything else, because there is an artifact here which should theoretically help me. Why is this game so good? I don't know. There's something about Sins, isn't there? There's something quite special about it.
Analysts have found something interesting.
Yeah. Subsurface metal deposits, which gives us better metal. Oh, thank the good gravy for that.
Attacking an empire has become more
Do a
profitable.
bit of that, do a bit of this.
Allied
Maybe get
backup
some of
has
that.
arrived.
Don't underestimate the Force.
Everyone, get yourself here into a nice battle line.
Wish.
Analysts have found a powerful artifact.
Here we go. Let's see what it is. It's a spice refinery. One of the most valuable commodities in the galaxy. Spice, in its raw form, can be refined into a number of substances, from potent medicines to extremely addictive drugs. The discovery of a large spice mining and
Allied
production
forces
site
are
on one of
being
our planets
attacked.
greatly increases our empire's
Research
trade and
complete.
resources planet logistics upgrade costs. Well, that's kind of nice.
Structure complete.
I do like that. Let's grab a propaganda station to make sure we don't lose it to enemy culture. We could also do with a trade port, because of course trade is improved now. What else are we going to have here?
Allied backup
Looks
has arrived.
like we could do with an administration centre. Grab it.
Analysts have found something interesting.
A lot of stuff going on there.
On station. We are ready.
Right, you guys.
Moving to
over
destination.
here. Starbase constructor. Pop you right here. Does that mean the New Republic will have the Star Defender? That is entirely plausible. I don't know. Oh, hello.
Structure
Just a
complete.
Corellian scouts. Nothing else at any of our worlds. The Blues are getting a little bit uppity over here. Interesting. Blues are, of course, the rebel scum. The reason that I'm actually fighting the Advent rather than the rebels is because I'm more I'm more worried about the Advent, if I'm honest. Alright, nice to have sneakily made a little bit of progress there. Let's grab a repair facility here as well, just in case. Rather stack the odds in my favour than against me. I think the next thing that we want to probably go for is Callisto over here. Another level 10 Rapture battlecruiser. Looks like the Thunder Flares for it.
Allied capital ship has been destroyed.
Yep. I'll see you later, Thunder Flare. Sorry.
Allied forces are being
Looks like
attacked.
there's two more. Wow, look at that. But yeah, there are two more artifacts in this system that I would like to take. God, I hope they don't go for Tithe. Huh. Fair has been destroyed.
Allied backup has arrived.
Yes.
See if we can
On the way.
cheekily take that.
Structure
Tavera wasn't
complete.
originally ours, but do you know what? If we can take it, Bully for us, I say.
Planet development finished.
Gill and the Irksome Sausages should be a band. You reckon?
Station ready.
Let's grab
Allied
longevity,
backup has
secure society. Right, you can start depositing to Lego now. Let's get a dreadnought.
arrived. Planet development finished.
What do you think, guys? How are we doing? Do you think we're winning this?
Structure complete.
Well, I did put this on one of the hardest difficulty levels because I felt like it would be better to do that, and that's certainly paid dividends from the enemy's
Backup has
perspective.
arrived.
Not from
Structure
mine, I must
complete.
admit. Ah. Oh, what sausagery is this? Oh, we're building another naval research station there. We didn't want that. We wanted an administration centre.
Structure complete.
Look at that. A Council of Moffs, more ship crews and more fleet supply. We can take that twice.
Planet development
We'll
finished.
probably take forced taxation as well. Symbolic victory. Achieving any sort of victory, large or small, is a time-tested way of improving morale after a defeat.
Allied backup has arrived.
Well, we'll grab battle meditation as well.
Ready
At
to
this
go.
point, increased garrisons might also be quite useful. Ooh, tactical slot increases.
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
Yeah, I think the Thunderflare, it seems to have been something that's just been going around for the entire gameplay. They love that name. Absolutely all about that name. Enforcement
Structure
is
complete.
okay. Base Delta Zero, what do you do? Yeah, just bombing, don't care about that. Anything I can do over here that's going to help? Well,
Allied backup has arrived.
Defenders of the Empire would be useful to us. Reinforced hull probably as well. That's just star bases though. But this improves our Titans and
Phase
capital
jump
ships, so
complete.
we'll certainly take a look at that. We
The new
could start
colony has
using
been
Galaxy
founded.
guns. I don't really like using Galaxy. Oh, we got away with it. Farah is ours.
A friendly fleet.
We
has
can't build
arrived.
anything there, but it's ours now. Hopefully that doesn't lose us money. If it does,
Allied backup has arrived.
I will consider it to be sausagery.
Station ready.
An allied capital ship has been destroyed.
Holy.
Planet development finished.
Can't believe they're still alive. Cannot believe it.
Allied backup has arrived.
See, I wish I could destroy these. I mean, they shouldn't really be there. What should have happened, this was, Kamar was their homeworld. What really should have happened is once Kamar fell, these both should have been destroyed, but that's not what did happen on this map. It's a problem with the map as opposed to anything else. I think Goafan told me that himself. Maybe it would be nice to have a couple of mines just hanging about in case.
Allied backup has arrived.
Jeez, look at that. How am I going to beat these guys? Does look like the... Oh, hello.
Station ready.
Station ready.
Structure complete.
Might be good if I get a second supporting station for it. So let's get angry about the fact that we don't have enough metal. And once we're done doing that, Martin says these live streams are great. Oh, thank you, Martin. Well, as I always say, if people really do enjoy the content and they do feel entertained enough to justify it, I do have a Patreon. There is a link in the description below. And if you really do want to support the content and make sure that it keeps going well, then I would really value it if you would take a look on there and maybe consider thinking about giving me the price of a coffee a month, just to help the channel out. Mostly because I want coffee, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so we're going to go with a dual station approach in our home system by virtue of the fact that it looks like we... Yeah.
Station ready.
We're definitely kind of irritating them in our home system. Oh, pirates. I do really like this... Hang on. Oh! One of our enemies must have been... I thought they were both Advent, but evidently they're not. I must have chosen a one of the others. That's nice. We'll go for call for reinforcements. That's always a winner.
Allied backup has arrived.
We'll suddenly get injections of ships temporarily into...
Our backup is joining the fight.
No! My trade ships!
Allied forces
My
are being
trade
attacked.
ships! Hey Starman, how you going, my man? Good to see you as always. We are researching the Galaxy Gun. No longer will the Empire tolerate these external threats that we can't reach out and strike. The Galaxy Gun will be our vehicle, our modus operandi to destroying our enemies. Let's take that. Soon our home systems will be filled with Galaxy Guns, and the enemies will quake under the raking fire of the Galaxy Guns. I hope. Oh, fuck me, they're expensive. Soon we will have one Galaxy Gun, and the enemy will quake.
Allied backup has arrived. Research complete.
Oh, dear. How's things going over it? Do you know, that ship by itself appears to be winning.
Station ready.
Oh, we have... oh, there we go. We've got some reinforcements here. Everybody, can you just go for that?
Station ready.
Let's get a little bit more preservation, maybe some better weapon systems, more reinforcements.
Allied backup has arrived.
Bit of that, bit of this. We've got our other starbase constructor coming in, so that's that problem sorted out. Now, Lorinar itself is a huge issue for me. What do we need for the Galaxy Gun? Alright, we're good there. Oh, look at that. Loads of crystal. Yeah, we're not that far off. We'll just wait a couple of minutes and then we'll be able to get a Galaxy Gun. We'll start shooting. Ooh. Admiral Akbar, you've just been going back and forth for hours. Go and do something useful. It's a trap. It's not a trap. It's a trap. It's not a trap. For God's sake, Akbar. Get a grip. Well, that's a good point. Yeah, I keep forgetting that it's Thanksgiving in other parts of the world. How was Thanksgiving, everyone? I imagine I'm talking to a primarily, well, American and Canadian, possibly Australian as well, audience at the moment.
Station ready.
What else can we give you? I suppose we'll give you some hangar bay.
Research complete.
I didn't want to do that. Oh, I wanted to get a galaxy gun. I'm a
Ready
fool of
for
a took.
action.
It's people like me that I hate. As far as I can tell, folks, Thanksgiving is a tradition where everybody eats the things that I do at Christmas.
Station ready.
Right, come on, galaxy gun time. Hoorah! Can we get two? That was a shield. Super weapon limit reach. Damn it, we're only allowed one. What kind of sausagery is this?
Station ready.
Well, I suppose we should probably take some kind of steps to defend ourselves now. Let's take those. Maybe another mine over here. Thanksgiving was pretty lax for me, eating and recording. Hey, it doesn't sound so bad. First bit,
Weapons
anyway.
online.
Food is always a tasty
Allied
solution.
backup has arrived.
Right, here we go. So we've got
Structure complete.
our twin Jovans here, looking menacing in the gravity well. I do really like this starbase design. I think it's one of the more attractive Imperial starbases.
Structure complete.
Hey, no spinny. Stop it. You're not allowed. No spin. What did I say about spinny? I said no spinny. And here you are, spinny. Now don't touch tips. Don't touch tips. Don't do it.
Allied backup has arrived.
No. No. Oh.
Combat has
Oh, who's going to
detected
claim on the
inbound
insurance? Oh, it's gone through itself.
hostiles. Allied forces are being attacked.
Oh, that's an enemy Titan. Well, hello, Varastra. How are you? Where's my galaxy gun?
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
Take that as well, and we'll take the reinforced hull over here for our defensive stations. Anything else over here I can get? Yep, synthetic millennium. Armor for our ships.
What is your command?
Accidentally taking an enemy envoy. Fine. Ours now.
Structure complete.
The Rebel Starbase looks even better. Well, I look forward to, based on the theory that I can never get to the Rebels, seeing them. Yeah, I've still got a hero station.
There is no
I
further
think
profit
I've
in attacking
primarily
an
still
empire.
got my heroes. We've got Thrawn here, Piet here. We don't have Rogris at the moment. Speaking of that, can I? No, I can't rank up any further. That's a shame. I'm sure there was something I saw around here that allowed me more ships. Yes.
Structure complete.
There we go. We'll get Rogris back. It is indeed a Vasari Titan.
Allied backup has arrived.
See what happens here. Let's see what happens here.
A true victory
Oh my.
is to make your enemies see they were wrong to oppose you in the first place. To force them
To acknowledge your greatness. Oh, magnificent. Thank you very much, Starman, for the $10 donation. That's really lovely of you. It says, I'm thankful for my streamers that keep me entertained better than TV any day. Oh, that's lovely of you. We're going to go with disable auto firing because my galaxy gun is
Allied backup has arrived.
firing the wrong way. Not interested in that kind of behaviour. I want to specifically attack the greens. You're not going for the star, are you? No, good. Or the station you named Hero. Oh yeah, yeah, that's still going. That's still going even. That's around Tithe, isn't it?
Research complete.
Have a bit of that. You green pricks.
Allied backup has arrived.
What?
An Allied capital ship has been destroyed.
Let's get some more Allied reinforcements here. Oh. Let's grab you some more weapons. It looks like the enemy are taking mild
Standing by.
interest
Fire!
in this area. I'm much less concerned about the Vasari than I am against the Advent. The typically,
Yes,
I
Commander.
don't know what your thoughts are here, guys.
Head has increased.
Piss off. I tend to find that the Advent are a much greater foe, greater adversary
Station ready.
than the Advent. Than the Vasari, excuse me. It really is a good one for donations. Raiding's quite fun as well. If I get raided on Twitch, there's quite a fun voice clip for that as well. It's all I know that a Federation captain on a Federation ship.
Station ready.
Let's take a couple of interceptors, a couple of bombers. That'll do.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Green pricks, gold 2000. They are. They're just arseholes. Oh dear, Brogo's coming in with the jokes. Says, when the electricity went off during a storm at a school, the students were delighted. Oi, delighted. And then we've got another one as well. Two weathermen each broke an arm and a leg in an accident and called from the hospital about... Oh dear. Called from the hospital about the forecasts.
Station ready.
It's so bad that it's magnificent. Right, let's take reinforcements, because that really does genuinely seem to be a good call for it. Right. Oh, we can get
Orbital command available.
orbital command available. Let's grab Rogris.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
We will also, I think at this point, grab a couple more dreadnoughts.
Required.
Where's Rogris? There he is. No, he is not. He's around here somewhere. Where are you, Rogris, you sausage?
Reporting in.
There you are. Oh, that sounds like weapons fire. Oh, it's just envoys. And your little immobilizer thingamajiggy.
I'm not just any Cardassian.
Trouble, thank you very much for following the stream, my man. Don't want all these envoys.
Make haste.
Ooh, we can send them. Ah, yes, yes, yes.
What is our next move?
Let's use them as
Our
scouts.
deception shall be perfect.
Station ready.
We're taking a leaf
A friendly fleet has arrived.
out of the Scummy Rebels book, sending what appear to be innocent envoys as scouts. Although I suspect they'll still be killed.
Ready to go.
Oh, lordy lord.
Research complete.
I'm going to kill you all. I'm your own people. Why would you do this to me? Oh, well, goodbye scouting mission. Yeah, they're definitely defending this system here. There's no real way for me to get my fleet past them. But soon, Galaxy Gun. Whee!
There is no further profit in attacking an empire. Phase jump complete.
What is your command?
Well, diplomatic community. Galaxy Gun is turning to fire. Got some defences here. Titan construction platform. Temple of Renewal as well. Yeep, 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 yeep. Turn faster, Galaxy Gun. Come on.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Endless sausagery with you, isn't it? Vindicators, strike cruisers, yes, yes, yes. Speaking of yes, yes, I was...
not just any Cardassian.
John, thank you so much for following, my man. It's really good of you. I was playing a little bit of a Skaven campaign in Total War Warhammer 2 earlier today, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. So you might see some Skaven antics on the channel in the near future in Total War Warhammer 2. Have a bit of that. We're going to try and get ourselves a full fleet, and then we will push forward. It's going to take me a hot minute to do, I'm sorry to say.
Ready to go.
Because everything's so bloody expensive, and I never have enough metal. There's a relatively large contingent of my fleet needs to be dreadnoughts. Because it's just strong versus everything.
Allied backup has arrived.
I suppose we could take another broadside cruiser. And over here, I think it might be nice to have some more gladiators. Because they tend to punch above their weight, don't they?
Cruiser online.
Hi, elves. Ree! I hate elves so much. Elves are the worst thing in any fantasy universe. They make me so mad. And I can't even put my finger on why. That's the worst thing about it.
Allied backup has arrived. Insufficient metal.
I think it's probably the whole, ooh, hark at me, look at me, I'm perfect, I'm great with a bow, my hair's always in position. Fuck off. And yes, I said hark at me.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
There's, elves, fantasy elves just make me so angry. There are a couple of institutions that have bucked that trend that I've quite enjoyed. Chief among which is, many of you may or may not know this author if you like fantasy or high fantasy, but Raymond Feist did quite an interesting job with elves. He split elves into various different subsects. So you had the Edlahel, I think they were called, which are the
Reporting.
the traditional high elves, I suppose, that you kind of expect. You know, they live in a forest, they all tweak each other's nipples in perfect synchronicity, and everything's wonderful for them. There's not a hair out of place. Nobody's got a hangnail. Fuckers. But then you also have the Moradhel, who are collectively known as Dark Elves, and
Ready to commence.
not because they're different from a biological perspective, but because they've chosen a different path, and their entire society and culture is quite different from standard elves, and they're much more like humans, really. They're kind of selfish and jealous and angry.
Signed the Pact of Alliance with the Dominion.
Oh, Khan, thank you so much for hosting the streamer, man.
Ready to commence.
And
Ready to commence.
in addition to that, there's the Glamrodhel, which are collectively known as the Mad Elves in
Skipway
Feist's
Blastboat
books, and they're
Allied forces are being attacked.
after kind of a great change in elvish society, if you will, elves were born to be slaves by an even greater race, and once that race disappeared from the face of the universe, these particular elves, they retreated into a shitty, awful little wood, and they kind of became almost feral. And there's also, I think, the Tamrodel, which are lost elves, but they're kind of immaterial to the story, really.
Insufficient metal.
They're just elves that live on a different continent. So,
Weapons armed.
weapons armed. Broadside cruiser.
An allied capital ship has been destroyed.
Yeah, for anybody who hasn't read the Feist books, I would highly recommend them. They're genuinely excellent books. If you start with Magician, then go Silverthorn, and what's the last one? Darkness at Sethanon. That's a great series. I think it's called the Rift War series. And then there's another really good series that he did called the Serpent War series. Sadly, I can't off the top of my head remember that there's 3 books in that one as well.
Standing by for orders.
But that follows a couple of really interesting characters as well. The chief character of the first book, or the first set of books, if you like, is an apprentice magician called Pug. It's quite fun. And then in the Serpent War Chronicles, you follow the adventures of a blacksmith called Eric and his seedy companion who wants to be a businessman called Rue. Really fantastic books, genuinely fantastic. Right, I've gone off on a massive tangent here because I'm waiting for my fleet to build. Hope you guys don't mind.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Let's take a Vindicator. Take a few more skip rays just to make up the numbers. How many frigate dry docks do you have at Kamar? Because if you have a lot, spam is easy and you can effectively cheese the enemy. Whisper from the Pentastar alignment. If you weren't so useless, I wouldn't have lost that capital ship. That's probably true, but whoa!
I copy.
Skip ray blast boat here.
A lot of ships. Oh, Khan. Well, thank you very much for joining, however briefly it was. Bless your cotton socks. I know it's stupidly early in the morning. Let's give Callista another one of those. Ooh.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
Oh, Pog was fantastic. A really complex and layered character. Really, really good. Also, if you like Raymond Feist and you tend to like books of that variety, I would highly suggest Jim Butcher. He's the same guy that wrote the Dresden Files, I believe. He does a series called Sugar Lumps. That's not the name of the series. I'm just trying to remember the name of the series. Now you're going to have to let me go and get the book. Give me one moment.
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
Actually, now's a really good time for me to put the kettle on, so I'll go and take a look at that book, and I will take a 2-minute break while I get myself another coffee, and I'll come back with some knowledge. Alright folks, I'm back with you. Sorry about the little delay there, I had to make a cup of coffee. The series of books that I'm trying to remember is by Jim Butcher, and it's called The Furies of Caldera. And it's a really, really fantastic series of books. It effectively centres around a Romanesque society. So it is familiar or similar to ancient Rome in certain societal ways. But the society lives on a different world. And most of the people on the world are able to utilise, I suppose, elemental creatures to help them in their everyday activities. So there are kind of elemental creatures that bond to humans, and they've got there's kind of the water element, the element of metal, the element of earth, wind, fire, etc., etc. And spaceship, a Man of Salt, and really, really interesting. And it focuses on a young man who is the only man that they know who can't use these particular elemental creatures. and his journey through his life. Really, really fantastic series of books.
Additional research required.
Looks like we're getting all full up on ships.
Additional research required.
What are your orders?
What are your orders? Get over here
We'll
if
be
you can.
there soon.
Maybe don't come through there. No,
Right
go,
away.
go this way. Sure if you're permanent additions or not. I'm sure I'll find out the hard way.
Our fleet is under attack.
Martin, that's the Dresden files I think you're thinking about.
What is your command?
Let's see if we've destroyed that world.
We're on our duty station.
Duty. Why can't I build this?
Additional research required.
What have I missed? Where's TIE Bomber B research? How is it that I've missed it? Hello, TIE Bomber B?
Phase jump complete.
Hello, hello?
Prepare the jump to light speed.
I suppose we could go for those. Looked greyed out, which is why I haven't researched it. Whoopsie daisy.
Ready for action.
Jeez.
Coordinates received. Yes, Commander.
Our backup is joining the fight. Research complete.
All of a sudden, we've got a decent amount of cash.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see if we can upgrade
Your command, sir.
any of our cap ships, because that's going to
Reporting
increase their
in.
longevity, if nothing else.
Allied forces are being attacked. Allied backup.
I'll see you shortly, bro code. With all that,
Additional
buy
credits
levels.
required.
Weapons online.
Research complete.
Ready to commence.
Enforcement tier 1.
Research complete.
Oh, damn me.
Allied backup has arrived.
Well, I feel stupid.
Our backup is joining the fight.
Yeah, Codex Alera, you're quite right. Furies of Caldera, I think, is the first book in that series, and then you've got kind of... I think you've got things like Curse's Fury, Princeps Fury, Academ's Fury, things like that, in that particular series. Here comes our additional supporting cast of ships.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
Noting that we're continually getting more
Ready for orders, sir.
of these bad boys, so let's see if we can send
At
them...
once, sir.
Nope, this way, please.
Coordinates received.
I think they might just die on a regular basis, which is...
Research complete.
Yes.
Our backup
Yes!
is joining the fight.
Awaiting your command.
Reporting in.
Let's get as leveled
I
as
await
we're
your
able.
instructions.
Additional credits required.
Because Lord knows we're going to need a highly leveled fleet to take out those
Allied backup
enemies.
has arrived. Research complete.
It's probably experimental weapon activations, primarily, I would expect. Oh! Son of a bitch. You guys, try and take the Coronata out. Gotcha. Very good. I don't expect you to succeed. Look, they're going for an attack somewhere.
Don't underestimate.
Now is our time!
Awaiting your orders.
Additional credits required.
Bombers at the ready.
Allied backup has arrived.
Reporting in.
Destroyer here.
Weapons ready. Bombers standing by.
What do you reckon, guys? Do we go for it? Do we go for it?
Good work.
We're going for it.
Backup has arrived.
It happens.
Cruiser reporting.
Let the attack commence!
Standing by.
Destroyer here.
This is going to be a critical error on my part. I just know it is.
Weapons ready.
I'm going to get absolutely strawpedoed here. Let's take some battle coordination. That's always going to be helpful
At your
in the
command.
upcoming fights.
Additional credits required.
Fleet is readying itself. The enemies appear to be going somewhere. Oh no, my Carracks.
Standing by.
Those of you that can,
Target sighted.
focus on the Jarisol. Yeah, you're not taking that down.
Allied backup has arrived.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Jump to
Inputting
hyperspace.
coordinates.
Barrage.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Let's give you TIE Squadron M.
Affirmative, sir.
You take that.
Phase jump complete.
You're supposed to all go together. Yeah.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Open fire.
Take Celestia. All of you kill her. We kill their heroes. They're the last heroes they'll ever get.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
All of you, focus.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Let's give you the ability to colonize.
I await your
although I don't
instructions.
expect to be able to use it. More battle coordination, please.
To Tau's technological terror you've constructed.
That's right. Die, you crooked bitch. They're running. Yet again, the filth-laden cowards show their true
Backup is
colours.
joining the fight.
Yes, Commander.
But this
Order
will
confirmed.
not be the end.
Your command, sir.
Unless the Visari attack me in the back, which it looks like
Awaiting
they
your
like
orders.
to do. But we will press forward, regardless.
Proud of this
We're the
technological
Empire.
terror you've constructed.
Reporting in.
Your command, sir. Your command, sir.
No,
Attack
turn
that
around,
target.
turn around.
We've got them on scopes. Fire at will.
Just do what you can against the Visari. May as well just give them a good pecking.
Standing by. Weapons ready.
Oh, look at them coming in here as well. Dark Fleet support.
Don't fail me again.
Skip raise. Push yourself back.
Ready for battle.
No point doing
I await your instructions.
something that's unnecessary. TIE Squadron B, yep. TIE Bombers B, I should say.
Piet reporting for duty, sir.
Piat reporting for duty, sir. You need to level
Ready for
yourself.
command.
Additional credits required. Additional credits
That'll do.
required.
Just take anything you can here. All hands on deck. Damn it, guys.
Allied backup has arrived.
This is a nice little bit of experience, if nothing else. Except for the fact that Piet's looking the wrong way. Damn it, Piet, what are you doing?
Yes, Commander.
All battle coordination, please. TIE Squadron Bomber B.
Awaiting your command.
Some Salonis adjudicators hiding in the corner there.
Detected inbound hostiles. Allied backup has arrived.
There's a big Vasari fleet.
Hostile forces have arrived.
I believe this has got the capacity to call in reinforcements if it so chooses. So that's fine.
Your command, sir.
Planet is under siege.
Right, we've decimated the Vasari fleet here.
Full speed.
Let's
Order
move ourselves
confirmed.
forward a little.
Ready for your orders.
Upgrade who we can. Intensify forward firepower.
Destroyer here. Awaiting your command.
Take another interceptor just to be safe. More gunboats.
Ready
Yes,
for
yes.
duty.
Allied forces are being
Durasteel
attacked.
curtain sounds
Awaiting
magnificent.
your command.
Ion barrage.
Yes,
Yes.
Commander.
And crippling shots. Energy surge.
Awaiting your command.
Yes, Commander.
Yep.
Destroyer here.
Yep. Gonna sell a load of this. Try and level more cap ships.
Your command, sir.
Yep.
Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting orders.
Additional credits required.
It's gonna have to do for the time being. Let's push in.
Fail me again.
Damn it, Piet! I didn't really mind the Vasari escaping. I just wanted to hamstring a few of their vessels. Really make them have a good think about their lives. And how unimportant they were. Right, is there anything I'm missing that might benefit me? Area shields? Yeah. Oh yes, symbolic victory over here. That's probably a good thing.
Prepare the jump to light speed.
Right, this is probably going to be a
Awaiting orders.
dirty thing to jump into.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Phase jump complete.
Doesn't look so bad.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
We might be able to defeat this.
Don't underestimate the force.
Push in, take the
Force
starbase.
is strong with this one.
Change my mind.
Have you now?
Take the Rancoria first.
Awaiting your command.
Keep those cap ships leveling, folks.
Your command, sir.
Yes, Commander.
Additional credits required.
Yes.
Yes.
Force is strong.
Everybody, attack the Rancoria. Don't think we're quite going to get it.
Pirate raid. Allied backup has arrived.
And me.
Don't fail me again. I have you now.
I have you now.
Yes, Commander.
It's good. If they're
Ready,
running
command.
when we're winning. Let's take another
Awaiting
Durasteel
your
curtain over here.
orders.
Let's grab symbols of the Empire.
Yes, Commander.
Another energy surge.
Yes, Commander.
Induce terror.
Don't get too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
Okay, there's a couple of Salonis adjudicators over here.
Station ready.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Don't fail me again.
Let's take all bombers for interceptors.
Station ready.
We'll use the Galaxy gun.
Yes.
Oh, he came back.
Hostile forces have arrived.
Your command, sir.
They waited until we were sandwiched.
Ready for command.
Star Destroyer standing by.
More interceptors, please. Fighter superiority is something the Advent continually have, so anything I can do to avoid that is just good. Whoa! There it goes.
Our fleet is under attack.
That's about to go down. We are losing some of our supporting ships now.
Hostile forces have arrived.
Come on, take them down. .165 health. And she's down. Okay. All ships concentrate on the Ascensia.
Ready for orders.
Planets are always under siege. Oh, shitballs.
Station ready.
Ready for orders, sir.
You guys go for the Solanus Adjudicators. We may be able to hold. Let's see if we can get some more defense stations up in time. This is a fight we've committed to. It's one that we have to go for. That ship is not dying. Look at this. Look at the losses we're incurring. We need to take that out. We need to take the station out now.
Gunship reporting.
Do you have something to report?
Nothing good.
Inbound hostiles.
Yes,
We've been outplayed, ladies and gentlemen. We have been
Yes,
outflanked and outplayed.
Hostile forces have arrived.
The enemy knew
Ready
our
for duty.
plans, and they absolutely, ridiculously outplayed us. The main factions are the stock factions. King,
There is no further
or
profit
if you
in
prefer,
attacking
George.
an empire.
Yeah, the main factions are the stock factions plus.
Ship shields are down.
Ship shields down, please. Don't lose any cap ships now.
I am altering the
They've run.
Pray I don't alter it any further.
And you can also play as the Empire.
The force is strong with this one.
Specifically Darth Vader, or you can play as the Pentastar Alignment, which is one of the Warlord factions. You can play as the Rebels as well.
Yes, Commander.
Weapons online.
You guys
On
get
our
over there.
way.
Station ready.
Station is still up, still fighting, still destroying our
Weapons
enemies.
ready. Awaiting orders.
All those of you that are here, I need you to go against that Solanus Adjudicator. It is causing me no end of problems. We have won. We have taken Callist. It is ours, and we will hold it forever and a day for the Empire, for Vader.
We have wiped out an enemy colony.
Yes. I'll take them myself.
Right, there we go. We have held. Now what we need to do is try and rebuild some of our fleet. I'll take a couple of immobilizers, a couple of indicators, a couple of these. 2 of those. We'll take some starbase constructors as well, because God knows we're going to need them.
Insufficient.
Gladiators, Carracks. And we're nearly at full fleet capacity again.
Phase jump complete.
Over here, I believe we lost a couple of mines. And it looks like we also lost an administration centre. How unfortunate. Galaxy Gun, you're about to get a new friend in the form of Tanab. Tanab.
Ready for duty.
Structure complete.
Woohoo!
Structure
I know.
complete.
I've actually never even played the base game. I know. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. Interregnum's very, very good. If you enjoy stock balancing mechanics, then I would suggest having a go.
Structure complete.
Let's rock and roll with another Dreadnought, I think. And then we'll take a couple of skip rays just to round out the fleet. And Callista's ours.
Technological terror you've constructed.
Now, I believe, if I'm correct, we should have a cap ship that can colonize. Should.
Cruiser reporting.
Possibly this bad boy here, yep.
Coming about.
Take this world in the name of the Empire.
A new colony has been
A
founded.
new colony has been founded.
The
Empire
insufficient
is resurgent. What a great turn of phrase. Resurgent.
detected inbound
Let's
hostiles.
grab one of those. Let's grab a trade port.
Structure complete.
Let's ensure that we're not losing tax. Oh,
Hostile forces have arrived.
sugar lumps.
We're in position. Move to attack.
Yes.
Let them come in. Let them come in. Okay.
As you wish.
Bring the fleet in.
Planet development
Gonna
finished.
need you over this
Don't
side of this
fail
gravity
me
well.
again.
So go over there. Come to that side of the gravity well and then push in. Let's see what we've got going on here. Can we build more defences? Not really at this point.
Station ready.
Can we do more with the station? No.
Hostile forces have arrived. Comsat has detected inbound
Lot of
hostiles.
Salonis adjudicators there. Oh no. Bzzzt. Look at that health. Go, go, go. All of this is something that we'll be able to deal
Ready
with
to go.
later. If we lose that planet now, I'm going to be so very annoyed.
Planet development finished.
I'm sorry, Dead Spice.
Hostile forces have arrived. An allied captain ship has been destroyed.
Yes.
Come on, I need you to get back. But ladies and gentlemen, this absolute lunacy that we've got going on here, this huge counterattack by the Xi Order Zealots, is where we're going to leave it. What an excellent place to end this. We have finally taken Callista, and now the enemy are counterattacking in force against Lego. Will we have to let go of the planet? You're going to have to find out in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you have enjoyed this impromptu stream. I wasn't expecting to stream at such a silly time. It's now 21 minutes past 6 in the morning for me, but I was rudely awoken by my smoke detector telling me that it had run out of batteries. So thank you for that, smoke detector. If you enjoy my content and it is something that you find brings you brings you enough entertainment and enough enjoyment to justify the price of a cup of coffee a month, I would really, really value it if you would take a look at my Patreon. There is a link in the description below. $2 a month, it goes a hell of a long way to making this channel more viable for me and ensuring that I'm kept in coffee, which means I can stream more often. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure this evening. I've really enjoyed talking about books with you. If you want me to talk about books a little bit more often, I would be delighted to do so. I really would. I feel that people don't talk about books enough these days. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. When this comes out as a VOD, tell me that you want to hear more about books and you want to hear more about my reading proclivities, because I certainly want to hear about yours. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next episode. This is The Gull, out.